The thing that I'm always looking for in trying to find a film to make is this moving me? You know, am I moved by this? But then I go, have I seen it before? And what I thought was so exciting about Never Let Me Go was that there's not a single scene in the film that I've seen before. I've seen British boarding school films and that type of thing, but the facts of the story render every scene, no matter how simple, you know, really strange and compelling and filled with tension and filled with pathos.
Mark Romanek's style, I noticed, I mean, he's almost minimalist. He's able to take what might be ordinary images on the surface, and they're full of eeriness. It's close to the kind of feeling I try to get as a novelist.
I ended up directing the film with a worn and dog-eared copy and marked up copy of the novel in my hands. And if there was ever any question about what to do aesthetically or what a choice to make, it was made by referring to the book. And often the answer was in there. Sometimes it wasn't, but that became fun too, to make things concrete and specific that weren't necessarily detailed in the book.
Mark he's like a conceptual artist, I think. He's a visual artist, and I think what the producers wanted was that this film should look extraordinary, and I think it will.
We've just played, and that's been the nicest way to do it, just to be kind of creative. And we've gone in with our first instincts of how to play a scene and how to block it, and usually that's what we've ended up shooting. So he's really open to listening to our ideas.
He's great to work with. I mean, yesterday we were waiting for the sun to come out, and he just sit on the grass with us and be talking to us and making those noises with the grass and stuff. He's like a little kid, basically.
Mark is making it very aesthetically beautiful and being very, very sensitive with us on set. And I've seen some small stills, and it just looks beautiful. It just looks very honest and very rich.
Life is a limited length, and you want to embrace the opportunities to love people in the moment. And that's an important thing to make a film about, or a good thing to make a film about. But if you hit people too directly with that, it's a little bit, it could be just too bleak or too sad. So I think what Ishiguro does is he writes it so beautifully that it's an aesthetically pleasing experience to be told this story. And so I wanted to make an unashamedly beautiful film. I wanted it to be unironic and sincere and just beautiful.
I now spend most of my time not looking forwards, but looking back to the cottages and Hailsham and what happened to us there.